The Nigeria Football Federation have finally unveiled Mr. Éric Sékou Chelle as the new head coach for the senior men's national team, the Super Eagles. Chelle becomes the 37th coach of the Super Eagles. I saw pictures from the unveiling in Abuja. It was colorful. It was heartwarming. I think the atmosphere was encouraging. Chelle was smiling. The NFF President, Ibrahim Gusau, was in high spirit. The Chairman, National Sports Commission, Sékou, was also there. And it was at that unveiling that Ibrahim Gusau called on Nigerians to give Éric Chelle all the support that he would need to succeed on the job. He also mentioned that Chelle sees the job as his dream job. Remember, I told you guys that this job, to me, seems bigger than Éric Chelle. But I love the spirit. I love the energy that I saw. I think he's also pumped up. I'll read you, the letter I wrote to Nigerians via his Instagram page. I saw the press statement from the Nigerian Football Federation Communications Department. It looks good. Everyone understands the mission. And now with this unveiling, he knows it's time to get to business. At the unveiling, the NFF president also disclosed that he has been given a 2-year contract and it can be extended 1 more year if he gets to qualify Nigeria for the World Cup. So I think they have everything, to details this time around. Not like what we saw with Labadia. Éric Sékou Chelle loves this job from all indication. He wants to make an impression with the Super Eagles. Let's see if he can actually put words into action. A lot of things were said at that unveiling ceremony in Abuja. One of them, the Chan Eagles, yes, because people have been saying, how can he come in and then take over the Chan Eagles for the 8th edition of the African Nations Championship? The Nigerian Football Federation says he will guide the team and will be in supervisory role. Yes, they can go to him for counsel. He can tell them, do this, do that, but he is not going to be in charge of the team. So it's still going to be Daniel Ogumodede and Coach Fidelis Ilechukwu. I like some of the things that were said at this unveiling. Let me quote what the NFF President, Ibrahim Gusau, said. I see in the new head coach the right spirit and right attitude, and I have faith that he will take the Super Eagles to the next level. He sees the job of leading the Super Eagles as his dream job, and that is huge motivation in itself. I totally agree, and I said it the first day the announcement was made that one thing that can, encourage, motivate, and inspire Coach Chelle to do well on this role is the fact that this job is big. It's bigger than him. Let's be sincere. Go look at his resume closely. You could tell that becoming head coach of the Super Eagles is a big deal for Éric Chelle. So I appreciate that he said that to the NFF president. And when I saw that, I was like, okay, it is what it is. So let me just read what was said in details as regards his contract. The NFF president, Ibrahim Gusau, disclosed that the tactician has signed a 2-year contract with the option of another year if he qualifies the Super Eagles to the 2026 FIFA World Cup finals. Remember that task, that difficult, tough one that I talked about the other day. Chelle has also come into the job with 3 assistants. Put that down. And we work with the crew on ground to enhance the Super Eagles brand. I also told you that it will play a supervisory role for the Chan Eagles as they get ready for the 8th edition of the African Nations Championship. The chairman of the National Sports Commission, Sékou, was also on ground, and he said some things also that just made the whole atmosphere, a good one for the development of football in Nigeria. I'll quote him. He said, "Football is that one factor that unites all Nigerians and gives them tremendous joy. On our part, that's the National Sports Commission, we are satisfied with the process leading to Mr. Chelle's appointment, and we will support the Nigerian Football Federation to ensure he has the most conducive atmosphere to do this job." The most conducive atmosphere. That's what we're talking about. Hopefully, he's not going to suffer what he suffered in Mali, where he alleged that they were trying to force players on him and, trying to impose some of the coaching decisions on him. So with the National Sports Commission chairman saying, look, we'll make sure that you have the right atmosphere to do the job is a good one, is heartwarming. This one is very important. Let me read it. The task of earning the World Cup ticket is for everyone, as the government is fully ready to provide support, not in the form of any individual or group taking over the job of the NFF. Not in the form of any individual or group taking over the job of the NFF. This one is very important because we know that when jungle begin mature, for those people who don't understand, right? When things starts going south and then there are problems here and there, some persons who own power will definitely start calling certain persons, to question and, trying to get some accountability. So hopefully that won't happen. The NFF is saddled with the responsibility. The government will only support it with resources. Very, very important. And then he went on to say, I wish Coach Chelle the very best on the job. Coach Chelle said something at this this unveiling ceremony that I liked, and I'm going to just read it briefly before I get into that letter that I wrote to Nigerians after the unveiling. He went on to say, I want to thank my agents, the NFF, the NSC, and indeed all Nigerians for this big opportunity. Coaching the Super Eagles of Nigeria is an amazing job. I do not take this appointment for granted. I'm elated and will do my utmost best. Coach Chelle went on to say, football is about scoring goals, so I favor an attacking style. So get ready to see a new attacking Super Eagles. I know the expectation of Nigerians, and I will settle down and work diligently with assistance towards the goal of qualifying the Super Eagles to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. So that's the quote coming from new Super Eagles coach Éric Chelle. It's good, I think this is good development, guys. Unfortunately, it's coming into the job under very difficult circumstances, but I like the vibes. I think there's some level of inspiration and motivation in the air now. This is reassuring when you hear what the NFF president said. And of course, the chairman of the National Sports Commission, Sékou, seems everyone is ready to support Éric Chelle to, make progress with the Super Eagles. I'll just run through his letter. Hopefully, I'll be able to do it in 2 minutes. So I wrap this up. So Coach Chelle went on his Instagram page, and I saw it 7 minutes after I posted it. He said, "Dear Nigerians, it is with immense honor and profound humility that I assume the role of head coach of your national team, the Super Eagles. I want to express my gratitude for the trust that has been placed in me. And let me say this, I am ready. We are ready. Nigeria is a nation of passion, talent, and pride. Here, football is not just a sport. It is a flame that unites millions of hearts across the country and the diaspora. I feel this passion, and it is now mine as well. From this very moment, I'm already hard at work. My goal is clear: to restore the Super Eagles to the pinnacle of world football where they truly belong. This will require hard work, discipline, and a strategy that is both ambitious and realistic. I will rely on the exceptional talent of our players, whether they play at home or abroad, and build a team that reflects the unity, strength, and excellence of Nigeria. I firmly believe in the potential of this team and the power of Nigerians to rally behind their heroes on the field. Every match, every training session, every decision will be made in the best interest of our nation, with a clear vision to make all of Nigeria proud with every victory. I invite you to walk with me on this new journey. Together, we will revive the glory of the Super Eagles. Together, we will proudly carry the colors of this great nation. The work has begun. The dream is in motion. Let the Super Eagles soar high, and let Nigeria shine again on the world stage. Thank you for your unwavering support. Éric Chelle, head coach of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. I like the letter. I mean, I won't lie. I felt it. You know, he's pumped up. And that's what we need. Someone with this sort of energy, someone with this sort of vibe. And I love the fact that he's pumped up for it. Like, he's ready. He said it from the first paragraph. He's ready to get down to work. And if you take a look at the pictures from the unveiling ceremony, you can see that it was all smiles. It was a beautiful aura. I like it. I could sense it. I wasn't there, but with what I saw, I know that this guy really means business. Will he get the right environment? Will he receive the right support? Will football be good to him? Will he find favor? There are so many things around this fair, Coach Éric Chelle, that you need to work for you to, actualize all you said in this letter. That's it. Yes, wishing the Nigeria Football Federation, Coach Éric Chelle, and the Nigerian football community all the best under this new head coach. I pray things work out for him. I really do hope the Super Eagles qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And just as he said in his letter, the work has begun. The dream is in motion. Let the Super Eagles soar high. I like it. And let Nigeria shine again on the world stage. I'll see you again. That's it.